Parents strongly caution the following programs are intended for mature audiences over the age of 18. These programs may contain some material that many parents would not find suitable for children and may include intense violence, sexual situations, coarse language, and suggestive dialogue.
All right, attention swimmers. Or swimmer. Got some announcements to make here. Sundays at 10. It's all kids out of the pool for Adult Swim.
You can't just decide to go swimming whenever you want.
That's when there'll be count 'em new shows. New shows. Home movies.
Who went wee-wee in my canteen?
Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Look at my freaking car.
The Bragg Show.
You fell.
Your father and Race were...
Harvey Berkman, Attorney at Law. C-Lab 2021.
You broke the monitor, and you're dead. Happy?
Cowboy Bebop. Cowboy Bebop. And Space Ghost Coast to Coast.
This is Willie Nelson.
No kids under 17, though. So that's new, too. Sunday at 10. Adult Swim. On Cartoon Network.
If you grew up in the early and mid-2000s and watched a lot of Cartoon Network like I did, then you no doubt also grew up watching Adult Swim. Adult Swim was Cartoon Network's late-night block targeted at older teens and adults, featuring new shows like Home Movies and Aqua Teen Hunger Force, along with many others. The block first premiered on September 2, 2001, and originally ran from 10 p.m. to 1 a.m., before expanding to prime time in 2008, and later 8 p.m. in 2014. Nowadays, the block runs from 5 p.m. to 6 a.m. But with nearly 23 years of history, it's no surprise that the block would have its share of lost media. So I've selected several topics from the block's long history that I feel deserve to have their time in the spotlight. So take a load off, grab an ice cold beverage or snack, and relax as we take a look at Adult Swim lost media. Harold and Kumar, the animated series pilot. Harold and Kumar is a series of stoner films that follows the titular characters as they go on various adventures while stoned. In May of 2012, it was announced that Adult Swim had greenlit a Harold and Kumar animated series, with actors John Chow and Kal Penn returning to voice Harold and Kumar respectively. The series was set to be animated by Bento Box Animation, known for animating such shows as Bob's Burgers and The Great North. On July 10, 2014, various cast members posted pictures of various materials for the show on their social media platforms. Kal Penn posted pictures which revealed the series title to be Harold and Kumar the Animated Series. Penn would also post pictures of what Harold and Kumar would look like in the series. Gary Anthony Williams, who was also confirmed to be in the show, posted a picture of the whole cast for the animated series. This photo would also confirm the involvement of Carrie Walgreen and Jess Harnell. Actress Paula Garces and writer John Hurwitz, one of the main writers of the film series, confirmed their involvement when they posted pictures of posters for the table read that had occurred the previous day on July 9th. In the years since, the series has never aired on Adult Swim and was likely quietly cancelled with no real reason given. The full pilot has never been released, with all we have being a short clip that Kal Penn posted on Instagram in 2015, which has since been deleted, although it was archived by fans so it can still be viewed today. On January 27, 2023, Twitter user @FullCal03 found footage from the show that was included in Bento Box's 2016 demo reel, though it is not currently known if these clips are included in the pilot. It is also not currently known if any other episodes were written, recorded, or animated outside of the pilot. Space Ghost Coast to Coast Snatch Ending Script.
Go on, you little doggies. Go on to Texas. I know, but I'm holding the horse in the script. What do you want from me, Blood? Go on, you doggies. Here, I'll do it this way. Oh, God. How did I sign on for this? Hey, where's the chuck wagon? I need some grub.
Space Ghost Coast to Coast is an animated late-night talk show that originally aired on Cartoon Network from 1994 to 1999, before Adult Swim brought it back for a second run of episodes from 2001 to 2004. The series centers on the titular Space Ghost, a reimagined version of the 60s Hanna-Barbera character of the same name, as he interviews live-action celebrities who he thinks are also superheroes. While this specific piece of lost media comes from the Cartoon Network era of the show, I figured it would fit better in this video since the show itself is such a huge part of Adult Swim's legacy. The second episode of Season 6, Snatch, originally aired on October 15, 1999. The episode centered on Space Ghost, Moltar, and Zorak being trapped inside the studio by a giant blob and stalked by body-snatching alien pods. These pods will eat and replicate anyone who falls asleep once captured. Eventually, the pods capture the trio, and as they doze off, the screen cuts to black. In the original airing, the scene would then cut to a live-action scene where a colonial man addressed viewers, telling them that if they wanted to know how the episode ended, they'd have to go on eBay and bid on a script for the episode's ending, with all proceeds from the sale going to charity.
Oh, hello there! I didn't see you. I was busy reading my colonial book. I suppose you're wondering what happened to Space Ghost and his fabled gang. Well, I don't know. But you can find out by checking eBay.com, as they have a one-of-a-kind ending that you can purchase starting at $7. Now leave me, for I must finish my colonial book.
As of 2024, it is unknown who won the auction for the script, and we don't know what the final price was, though it is rumored to have sold for over $1,000. We have a screenshot of the auction from when it was at $250 and 29 bids, with 21 hours left to go on the auction. A user named Brawley22 was winning the auction at this point, but it is not known if they are the one who ended up winning. The script itself has never resurfaced, and the only person who knows the ending of the episode, aside from those who made the episode, is the winner. Soul Quest Overdrive Missing Episodes. Soul Quest Overdrive was a short-lived spin-off of Aqua Teen Hunger Force. It follows the adventures of 4 pieces of drug-addicted sports equipment who had the tendency of being destructive towards other people and their surroundings. It's worth noting that when the characters appeared in the Aqua Teen Hunger Force Season 5 episode Bible Fruit, the characters were fruits, but they were later changed to various sports equipment for the show. Additionally, although the character designs were changed, the original voice actors from the Aqua Teen episode were kept for the show. The series debuted on May 24, 2011 on Adult Swim's 4 AM block DVR Theater, where it aired 4 of its 6 episodes in the span of one night. No episodes were aired following the show's debut, leaving the final 2 episodes unaired and lost to this day. It's unknown if these final 2 episodes were being saved for an eventual airing, but as of 2024, we have heard no mention of the show in nearly 13 years, leaving the release very unlikely with no production material for the episodes having resurfaced. The Venture Bros Shop and Destroy Flash Game. Based on the Season 1 episode of The Venture Bros Tag Sale You're It, The Venture Bros Shop and Destroy is a Flash game that was released in December of 2005 on the games section of Adult Swim's website. A bumper made to promote the game was aired on Adult Swim around the same time the game came out, with artist Andre Moore posting art from the game on his blog on December 8, 2005. For a long time, the goal of the game was unknown, but thanks to a post on the Venture Bros subreddit made by user CruxVidtix on May 19, 2021, we now know what the game involved. In their post, the user talks about playing the game back when it was still on the Adult Swim website, describing it as a really wacky, fun, multiplayer online game where you did something like bid for Crazy Venture Bros items at their tag sale, and then use them against each other in battle. I seem to recall that there were set bonuses, like getting all the pieces of the robotic armor. The user also made mention of a multiplayer server being required to play it, which would likely make the game unplayable if it were ever found. As of this writing, only the bumper and the art from Andre's blog exists as proof of the game's existence. With the discontinuation of Adobe Flash Player at the end of 2020, it's unlikely that the game will ever be found. Space Ghost GameTap episodes.
I am the architect of the Old West, and here's my story. Stick around, Kenneth. It'll be a good one.
GameTap was an online video game rental service created by Turner Broadcasting in 2006. Users could rent games, older arcade games, and TV shows on the service. There were also GameTap Originals, where certain games would premiere first on the service before going to other consoles. This includes games such as Sam & Max Season 1 and Myst Online. As part of the service, new episodes of Space Ghost Coast to Coast were made, albeit without any involvement from the original writers. The episodes featured Space Ghost interviewing various figures in the gaming industry. These episodes premiered from May 30th, 2006 to May 31st, 2008, for a total of 17 episodes, as well as an additional 6 interviews from E3 2006. However, in 2008, GameTap was acquired by French online game service Metabolic, and the service was defunct as of 2010. This left most of the episodes lost, since they were never given any sort of home media release. However, a user in MySpleen eventually uploaded most of the episodes, leaving only 3 lost today: Larry Hunter, Mark Thompson, and Bruce Stern. 12-ounce mouse pilot.
Are you yelling at me or not? Damn. Well, not yet. Mouse, whatever. You a mouse or what? Or hell, I don't know. Just thought you were a mouse or something. I mean, you look like a damn mouse.
12-Ounce Mouse was a series that aired on Adult Swim from June 19, 2005 to December 17, 2006, with an additional 3rd season airing from July 20th to July 31st, 2020. The series centered on Mouse Fitzgerald, aka Fitz, an alcoholic mouse who did odd jobs in order to buy more alcohol. The series was known for its crude art style and complex plotline. In a 2021 interview with Corndog Central, a fan site for the show, series editor John Breston briefly mentioned an early pilot. Breston explained that only a few staff members were even aware of this pilot. In this early pilot, then Adult Swim Vice President Keith Crawford provided the voice for the character Golden Joe, and the character was originally meant to be the boss of Fitz. Golden Joe was voiced by Vijay Roni in the main series, while the character Shark was briefly Fitz's boss. Breston then mentions that he regrets not saving the pilot in any way, and that it is now completely lost. April Fool's Day mustache episodes. Adult Swim is notorious for their yearly April Fool's Day pranks. Starting in 2004 and happening every year to this day, these pranks have consisted of such pranks as airing the entirety of the cult classic The Room, airing Aqua Teen Hunger Force colon movie film for theaters in a tiny square on the bottom left corner of the screen, and drawing mustaches on random characters during shows. In 2004, for their first prank, Adult Swim aired episodes of Futurama, Family Guy, Witch Hunter Robin, Inuyasha, The Big O, and Cowboy Bebop, with random characters having mustaches during various points of the episode. As of this writing, the majority of these are found, but the episodes of Inuyasha and The Big O with the mustaches are still lost. The bumpers that aired this night in between the shows are also lost. Furthermore, the following year in 2005, it is rumored that the pilot of Perfect Hair Forever aired with mustaches, but this has not been confirmed or denied one way or the other. Hey everyone, Seeker here. As always, I hope you enjoyed the video. I want to give a big shout out to the Twitter user SwimWiki. He helped me out with a few of the topics in this video. He is currently trying to document all of Adult Swim history into a Google document, and he is doing an incredible job, so definitely go check him out and show him some support. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.